YouTube is Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on, man. We got SR walking to Brixton, so you already know what time it is, man. If you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel but not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. Don't forget to tell your family and friends about our channel as well while we're on the ground to 5K, and hopefully they become supporters of the channel. And make sure you guys are smashing that like button and commenting on the video to help the video get recommended to a larger audience of people, hopefully bringing new supporters as well. And also don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on new uploads, and make sure y'all check our channel every day when y'all wake up or before y'all go to bed at night, so that way you don't miss out on those new uploads. And also follow my IG at LMERico. With all that being said, let's start the screen record. That started. When you start a video now.
Welcome to Brixton, I'm in the party with Barbies and drillers. The kid back mad on the spinner, I'll see enough man just run for my niggas. How they talk about dingers, they ain't got dingers, they ain't be cool, not a dinger. My little nigga riding loose with a chinger, man you get done with a nigga. Welcome to Brixton, I'm in the party with Barbies and drillers. The kid back mad on the spinner, I'll see enough man just run for my niggas. How they talk about dingers, they ain't got dingers, they ain't be cool, not a dinger. My little nigga riding loose with a chinger, man you get done with a nigga. Brixton bully, slide with a body, man hold two from the woody. Saru gangster, niggas know me, man leave two in your hoodie. My youngs are nothing, stay with a cut and chef up you and your mother. Free all got niggas.
I think this is my first reaction to SR, man, and I'm not disappointed at all so far. But you gotta just disrespect. You gotta stab somebody in their mama. That's tough. But y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna say it every time, in every video down there. In the streets, this is what comes with it. It don't matter who you with. If you happen to get caught lacking, it is what it is, man. Simple as that. They don't care who you with. They can get done the same way too. That's just how it is, man. Simply at the end of the day, man. But that's why I say, man, just make sure you know what type of lifestyle you getting into, and just know the risks that come with it. And two, I know I haven't been saying lately, but it don't hurt to not post your family members or whoever you really care about that ain't involved in that type of lifestyle that you live. So if you want to make sure they stay safe as much as possible, one step is by not showing them on social media and shit like that, and let alone being caught in the public with them. So I mean, it is what it is. I know that's kind of hard to do, but still, if you really care about that family member or family members, whoever, etc., make sure none of your ops know who they is, period. That's all you gotta do. But let's continue on.
Now he's doing life in the slammer. How many times I circle the block again and again to a man got slapped with a hammer? There was a well-known rider.
A lot of people love doing that. Me, personally, if I was in the streets, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't waste my time, just because at the end of the day, eventually I'm gonna bump into my ops anyway. Because if we living in the same city and we both don't really go outside of our city too often or whatever the case is, I'm just bumping into you when I bump into you. Simple. But if somebody ends up getting your location and tell me where you at that time, then that's different. But other than that, I would rather not just sit around constantly going around a block trying to find somebody to get into it with and shit like that. But it is what it is, man. Everybody do their thing, how they do it. But other than that, let's continue on.
Welcome to Brixton, I'm in the party with Barbies and drillers. The kid back mad on the spinner, I'll see enough man just run for my niggas. How they talk about dingers, they ain't got dingers, they ain't be cool, not a dinger. My little nigga riding loose with a chinger.
too, and I know I ain't said nothing about that line, but at the end of the day, you gotta be careful too for the shorties, man. The shorties, even though we know how bad it is when the youth is involved in the streets, at the end of the day, they also very dangerous too, man. As simple as that. And don't be the ones you gotta definitely look out for, because nowadays sometimes you ain't gonna know about the shorties if you an older person that's in the streets and shit. So if you don't know who the shorties is that's pretty much affiliated with your ops, that's a potential lacking situation right there. That's how I'll just put it. That's a potential lacking situation right there, because some shorties, they look like they about that life, some of them they don't look like they about that life, but are actually about that life. So you just gotta pay attention, man, and watch the surroundings and pay attention to this shit, man. Simple as that. That's all I can really say about that whole little thing right there. But at the end of the day, no person should be discriminated against in terms of being capable of doing something. Because at the end of the day, no matter if you a kid or a teenager or an adult, you can ultimately still take somebody's life. So it just depends on what you do. It's just that simple. But another team won.
Yeah, man, ducking and diving, I crash just while I'm trying to leave left bleeding. I'm sick and tired of the skiing, back this back, I see bear man breezing. Go circle the with a something got dropped in the evening. Bad beef come down south for the diva, ain't got Jimmy, ain't beating. Slap at a man on the back road, look to my right, see my ex in praying and screaming. I broke you, just spin this whip, let me lean at the right and crash at his quick. The ops are pricks, they get touched and talk to the pigs. Man got grabbed for aim in the aim on a Friday, man got slapped to the bin. Welcome to...
And that's one thing I don't understand. Like, what's the point of you being in the streets if ultimately something happens to you or whatever the case is, then you go ahead and snitch to the police? Because you pretty much just disqualify your whole street credibility. Like, you just pretty much just told everybody you a fake hood person. Because at the end of the day, if you really in the hood and in the streets and shit, and you really about that life, snitching is not tolerated at all, no matter what the situation is. It's just that simple. So at the end of the day, if something happens in the streets, you gotta handle it in the streets. It's just that simple. Unless you want to tell and take the easier route and get that person locked up, but now also put a target on your back, even by your own friends that you was cool with just before. So at the end of the day, nobody want to be associated with a snitch, and that's just one quick way to really get targets on your back. Because even if you only snitch against the ops, your homies gonna look at you like you stupid, because they don't really rock with that if they really about the street life. So at the end of the day, you better make your choices and choose wisely, because at the end of the day, if you snitch, you over with. Simple. You ain't getting no leeway, no nothing, unless your guys feel like they can still be cool with you, which is very rare. So hey, look at 6ix9ine. And everybody don't want to be known as a 6ix9ine. That's just a bad look. But hey, let's continue on.
Brixton, I'm in the party with Barbies and drillers. The kickback man on the spinner, I see enough man just run for my niggas. How they talk about dingers, they ain't got dingers, they ain't be cool, not a dinger. My little nigga riding loose with a chinger, man, you get done with the liquor. Welcome to Brixton, I'm in the party with Barbies and drillers. The kickback man on the spinner, I see enough man just run for my niggas. How they talk about dingers, they ain't got dingers, they ain't be cool, not a dinger. My little nigga riding loose with a chinger, man, you get done with the liquor. Welcome to Brixton.
Definitely a banger. I ain't disappointed with this one.
Welcome to Brixton. And I'm in the party with Barbies and drillers.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check out some more SR. Like I said, I believe this definitely is my first time reacting to him. I'm not disappointed at all. Other than that, y'all pretty much heard my reaction to the video and stuff. So if you enjoyed my reaction to this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And don't forget to tell your family and friends about our channel while we're on the round of 5K. And hopefully they become supporters of the channel. And hopefully this video will get recommended to a larger audience of people as well. Hopefully bringing new supporters to the channel as well. And follow my IG at LMERico. And don't forget to turn on post notifications and check our channel every day before y'all go to bed or when y'all wake up in the morning, so you don't miss out on the new uploads. Other than that, that's officially the end of this video. And I'm gonna catch y'all later on with the next one. Peace.